Hey everybody, VentureFox here and welcome back to Astroneer. I'm loving this game at the moment. I've been playing it with my wonderful wife and we're getting a little bit further than what I've done on the video so far here. We got a bunch of stuff built and I'm quite excited to show you some of the stuff that we've discovered. If I could just put this back. I'm still noticing a few bugs like floaty stuff. But to be honest, nothing that's game breaking. Nothing that makes you wonder why they haven't fixed it. Just little multiplayer bugs, like stuff that you can't pick up, that sort of thing. It's pretty good. Now, what I want to do is I need to find myself some compounds so I can make some tethers. Because until you get the tethers sorted, you can't really explore, like, at all. You need them pretty quick. So, let me just have a quick look. I've got some power in my backpack, and I've got some aluminium. But I need some resin and I need some compound. Pretty sharpish, if I'm going to continue. Now, I know that we had some resin over this way, and that's all been dug out. So now I need to find myself some compound. We have a cave. I can't believe I didn't see that before, actually. That's a bit weird. Okay, let's have a very quick look. I can't go too far. That hurt my legs. I can't go too far because I need to be able to get back on the air that I've got. Right, that's not easily negotiable at all. Can't get in there. So I'm going to need to find a way down into there if I'm going to use it. Oxygen at 50% already. You really can't get very far. And on none of my little playthroughs so far have I managed to find a vehicle or get into a vehicle, so I need to work on that. Let's get some oxygen from here, and then we should be able to get a bit further afield. I really need compound. Now there are renewable sources, a bit like this oxygen pipe here. You can find renewable sources of materials. Now we know there's not one over there, because that's where that little crash ship was. So I need to find one nearby. Aha! Compound. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, let's grab some of this. As much as we can while we're out here. We've got lots of power and oxygen. Because compound is kind of... that and resin, they're the most common, but they're also something that you go through a lot of at the beginning. So you got to really stock up on it and make sure that you've got enough to build everything you need. I've got no power left. Damn you! 5 blocks of resin, that'll do. Compound, sorry. That'll do for now. I've got some power here that I could have picked up on the way through. I have to remember that. And as I said, the compound is really useful because you need to put down tethers. Otherwise you just can't expand your project at all. So let's do that first. Now tethers are quite easy to make. They're at the bottom here, like the wind vane and the solar panels and the batteries. So tethers. You produce your tethers. The little building animation. And then they just get stuck up in here. So I'm going to make a few more because we're going to have to expand pretty big. Because there's not a lot around in the local area. Right, okay, and then what you do is you just press T. Press T! T to tether. Okay, so first of all we'll go this way because we haven't really explored this way. Now as long as there's a blue line... Alright, stop that. As long as there's a blue line it should connect back to your base. So you can push it right out, bring it back for the blue line, and then you should be able to continuously get power and oxygen through here. That's the plan. There must be something out this way because there's plenty of plants. I've gone too far. There you go. Now you don't have to go all the way out, just far enough where you can make a trip on the oxygen that you've got. So I'll do a little bit of adventure, see what's out here, and then we'll go back and yeah, you see there's loads of resin out here, so that's useful. I still need to find a renewable source though. Let's grab some of this. I'm running out of power too quickly, that's the problem. Okay, let's just grab this. It's amazing how far you end up getting away from the tethers before you realise that you're going to run out of oxygen. Right, let's extend this out. Boop. It's good because the tethers carry power to you as well, not just oxygen. So as long as your solar panels and your wind vanes and stuff are working back at base, you can continuously mine and breathe while you're out here, which is of course exceptionally useful. Right, now I don't think any of my my power generators are working back at base, so I'm not going to be able to continuously mine all this stuff out. Right, I'm actually run out of inventory space, haven't I? If I move resin up onto this side bit here, and this resin up there, I should be able to pick this back up. There. Super. Okay, because we don't want to lose any resin. Let's get back to base and see what we can make. Because now we've got the tethers, we've got some resin and compound, we should be able to expand out a little bit. The resin is needed just to make the little base pods that the rest of your base sit on. Without it, there's not really a lot you can do. So let's plonk this resin on here. There we go. You've got to try not to get stuck under that, because it does level the ground and sometimes you can get stuck, which is not as fun as it sounds. Right, what's that up there? Titanium. Okay, we've got some more resin. We did. Okay, it's because I've got it stuck up on the side. Okay, chuck that one out. I don't think I've got enough to make the platform now though. Let's chuck that on there. Yeah, I haven't got enough resin for another platform. Let's see what we really need. We got the research platform done already. A smelter allows you to make more valuable materials out of things that you find in caves, but we've not been in a cave yet, so right now that's not super useful. I could try the trade platform. I haven't got anywhere near enough aluminium though. I think smelter is probably a good way to go, only because then we can start making some of the materials we need to make other things. Okay, so we've got ourselves a smelter. After that, a printer is really useful. So I think that's going to need power. At night we're not going to get anything. We'll see how that goes in a bit. First of all, how much material have we got left? More compound. So I think for now it's a good idea if we make another solar panel. You need a fair amount of power once you get going. So let's put that solar panel on there. Right, okay, they're now generating enough power. We should be seeing this receive power through the little conduits that we have. It should be working when they start generating power, that is. Are they ever going to start generating power? Come on, generate some power. You know you want to. Okay, that's clearly not working. Okay, fine. You know what? Let's just move them over, because they should be working now. Yeah, see, now that's generating power. Okay, cool. We'll leave them there for now. We've got the wind vane on that one that can generate a little bit of power, but we've got nothing to research anyway at the moment, so that's fine. A little bit of aluminium there. Got hydrazine, and we got tethers. A little bit of oxygen and power. Hang on, if we got power, why was I running out of power while I was out there? I feel like that's probably not working properly. Aluminium, titanium. We need 2 bits of aluminium if we're going to make something like a vehicle bay. Okay, fine. Let's get back out here and get some resin and some compound, and we'll start building up some other things. You got to build your base out fairly large if you want it to be super functional and have loads of storage and stuff. Until you get a printer, you can't really build storage. So we need to work on that pretty quickly. Okay, we got some resin. Any more? Yeah, there's another bit there. No power. I'm wondering why I'm not using the power that's in my backpack. Okay, let's pick that back up before it gets lost. Whoa. Okay. Boop. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working that well. No biggie. Let's move out what these. Let's see what these give us. Ah, hydrazine fuel. I don't really know why I need that actually. I'm not going to pick that up right now. I know where it is, and that's good. but I don't need it. I have no idea what it's for yet. I assume like vehicles or something along those lines. I really want to use the power that I have in my backpack. I'm really annoyed that it's not working. The oxygen's working. Power. Work. Yeah, I don't think the power's going to work. I think it's dead. I'll chuck that over there for now. I might be able to get it to work on a platform to power one of the units that I have. Okay, so we've got a little bit of resin. That works out. Right, chuck some more of these tethers down and we'll go further out. I need to find something of use. Oh, hello. I think I've already got this, haven't I? Yeah, we came out this way. Aha, there's a power node that I can use. That'll be useful if I'm out here mining. Let's buy some compound as well. Cool. Okay, so let's grab some of that. Ooh. God, there's loads of it. Oh, okay, I'm wasting power now. Okay, so let's just grab this compound. The good thing is I can use the power to collect the compound, and that'll free up space. Need lots of compound. You can make big holes. As long as you've got a lot of power, you can make lots of big holes. Oh, I don't really want to collect organic right now. Got no use for it at all. Doesn't look like we're going to see any more out of that. Nope. Okay, try over here. What's this going to get me? More compound. Right, okay. Need to keep an eye on my oxygen now that I'm off the tether. God, so much compound, it's ridiculous. Okay, right, we're out of power. That power block isn't working, so I'm just going to throw it in there. It's just getting on my nerves. Boop. Okay, good. I can make a slot for one more thing. Possibly. Okay, put resin up there. Okay. We're using that power now. Is there anything worthwhile while we're here? Got some hydrazine, some resin, still got compound, got a few more tethers, load more compound. Right, okay, we'll have to come back for this stuff in a second. It doesn't disappear. You can just leave it there, which is good really, because you might be mining something really valuable and you want to be able to get back and get back out here again. There's another oxygen node over there. That would be useful. What else have we got? Sometimes on these big structures out in the world you find renewable sources, so I'm gonna probably tether over to that as well. See what there is. Okay, so we've got the smelter. We don't need to use the smelter right now. We need to get that pad done. Okay. Printer. What do we need? We need 2 bits of copper for this. I haven't got any copper, I don't think. I got 1 bit of aluminium, some titanium. I got no copper in my bag. That's not ideal. What else can we do? Got research, got smelter. Vehicle bay needs aluminium. I've only got 1 bit of aluminium. Ooh. Trade platform also needs aluminium. Okay, so we're kind of stuck for something to build right now other than that. But I'm gonna move my beacon over to here so it's not going to get built on, and then I'm going to push this out. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I have got the resin I need. It's just on the side. Pick it up. Resin, do it. Not sure how that rock's going to react. Didn't really react at all, did it? It just disappeared into the thing itself. Okay, so these are going to provide storage until I can actually make one of these things. So we got vehicle bay and printer. Now the vehicle bay, oh hello, we have a storm rolling in, a purple storm. I haven't seen a purple one before, must just be the lighting. But this is a fairly dangerous thing, so I'm going to get back in. A lot of the time you get pelted by rocks. I don't particularly want to get pelted by rocks and die. It looks like it might pass us by. It's sort of travelling parallel to us instead of right over the base. If it passes right over you, you get these rolling rocks come through. It's not cool. Can hardly see. But I think it's passing by. Yeah, it is. We're all good. It's starting to clear a little bit now. Okay. Only thing is, it does make it difficult to walk around, as you can see. So it's a bit difficult. You can't really do a lot. Right, okay. We're good, we're good. So these platforms are creating a little bit of storage for us. So I'm just gonna put this hydrazine here, because I really don't need that. That power is still useful. I got a bunch of compound. Like a shed load of compound. Okay, put some more compound over here. And there. Right, how many tethers have we got? Not many, so I'm going to make some more tethers before we set off. Sweet. Okay, we're good. Let's roll out. Let's make some tethers in this direction. Why are you haven't gone blue? There. How bizarre that it didn't connect to that one properly. Little bugs. We're alright with little bugs. It's still in early access. Still pre-alpha level. But we need to find some self-creating resources. Sustainable, that's the word I'm looking for. Okay, so once we find these sustainable resources, we should be able to keep travelling out to them. It makes a lot of difference when you can get compound and resin whenever you want. Okay. So, let's grab some of this oxygen and then I'm just going to go for it and see how far we can get. One oxygen. Okay, we've got one oxygen. That's not much, but with any luck, it'll be enough. Right, and we're on our own. Let's go over to this first large pillar. If we can... Oh, there's another transport ship drop there. That would be good for some resources. Usually you get some aluminium or something like that. It might allow us to build something. Oh, while we're here, grab some of this oxygen. That will help us stay out here a little longer. Right, there's nothing on this, so I have to keep going. What is that? There's a power node, and it looks like a renewable energy source or something source in the distance, but it's not going to be too useful right now. What is that? It just says unknown. Aha! It's a canister. Right, I'm going to head back because this is useful. With research you can get some really cool stuff like trucks and other things. I don't know. I haven't really played it long enough to know all of them. But you run back slower, so I don't want to sort of push it. Not while I'm on oxygen. I could push tethers out there, I suppose. Was there anything worth pushing tethers out there for? Not massively. Some compound, some resin. I want to tether over to that, or run over to that. So hopefully there'll be something in there we can use. And that would be sweet. I want the plan for the truck. I still haven't built it. Like I say, on any of my worlds I haven't built anything that will actually get me around. Plonk that on there for a sec and then run round. Need to be closer to place it properly. Okay, let's research it. What does it get us? It's exciting. Filters! I think I can already make filters. There's probably a bigger version for the printer. That's fine. It's not as cool as I would hoped, but there you go. What can you do? What I need to do, actually, is I need to tether out in this direction a little bit. because this is where the cave was for a start, but it's also where I saw that supply drop. So let's tether out that way. The first one you need to place a little bit closer than the blue bar suggests. Otherwise it doesn't connect to the base. Okay, I need to do it so that I can get around the cave. I don't think I've got enough tethers to go all the way. Boop. Okay, so those tethers are in a good place to get into the cave when we can figure out how to get in without falling to our death. Now, where am I going? I can go to the oxygen supply and then run from there. Maybe. Ooh, hello. What was that? Okay. Oh, I thought I was going to get right the way across the gap, but I didn't. Okay, we're good. We're good. There. Okay, let's grab this. This should allow us to get to the ball. Balls? I don't know. Supply drop. That's a lot of oxygen. Okay, we're good. I just need to place it. Where is it? Okay, let's go for a run. I think it's much more this way than yeah, there it is. Exciting. It doesn't really go anywhere, does it, that thing? Okay, it's cool. Let's see what's in this. Please, some aluminium. A single resin and a single copper. Not too bad. We do need copper to make, was it a printer? Something along those lines. We need a copper for something. Let's see. Let's grab some compound while we're out here. Always good. Gonna need loads of that for tethers and other things before we run out of power. Really maximise that power. Any more? Ah, balls. Got lots of oxygen. Just haven't got enough power. Come on. You can do it. I like the way when you've got no power your torch turns off as well. That's actually the first time I've noticed that. That's totally cool. Right, okay. We just don't have enough power, or probably running low on oxygen as well. Got a couple of blocks still. There's loads of resource out this direction. And a big green cliff type thing. Hoping that might be renewable source as well. It's kind of tricky when you haven't got renewable stuff. Oh, that's going to hurt. Yep. When you haven't got renewable sources, it does get tricky because you just can't keep building. And you need to build so many tethers. Right. Okay. We're good. I've only got the one copper, so I'll plonk that on there for now so I know how well we're doing. We've got one aluminium as well, which can go over here. It's not enough to build anything though. More compound. Compound everywhere. Okay, fine. I think we've done alright so far though. We've managed to build our second two platforms. And we've got everything set up the way we wanted it. We just haven't been able to find enough resource to actually get it working. But that'll do for today. I will get some more resource for the next episode so that we can really crack on with some more building. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. You guys stay foxy. Bye bye.